in the last year in 6 different movies.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of actresses are saying when you're over 25, it's all over. This is, I mean, this is more than you've done, isn't it?
No, I never made more than 3. I thought they were killing me with 3 when I was young and happening, you know, but no, I think it's weird.
Isn't it wonderful?
It's fabulous.
But did you have a dry period at some point or no?
Well, you know... Oh,
what's the matter?
God. That is some sort of a thing. I'm not going to pretend. You know, we know. Yeah, it was, I guess there were dry periods. I was pregnant a lot.
Yeah.
And then fat, you know, and unemployable for a certain amount of time. But it was like, yeah, I seem to always find something to do.
6 is a lot. Okay, so...
But 6 was a lot this year.
You're not fat in this movie. You're skinny in this movie.
But let's tell a little. If you haven't seen Mamma Mia, it's about a woman who had several affairs when she was in her 20s. So her daughter is now in her 20s, getting married, and brings back the possible husbands. And it's wonderful music. And when you saw Mamma Mia all those years ago on Broadway, having done the kinds of things that I talked about, the Chekhovs, the Brecht, did you say, yeah, that's for me?
I didn't say that. No. I said thank you to the cast, because I saw that musical right after 9/11, and my daughter was turning 10. I thought, what am I going to do with these kids? Because they were all, you know, they were just a little dimmed by everything. And I read about this musical, and I took them to Mamma Mia, and they sat there with their little glum selves for the first 20, 25 minutes, and they started going, and then they started standing up, and then they stand on the chairs, and I said, get off the chairs, you know.
Did you ever see this?
But I just, no, it was just, what was that? That was 2001, you know. It was like 7 years ago, and I wrote a letter to the cast, all people you've never heard of, you know, just actors doing their thing right after that terrible thing. And it was just a gift to the city. That's what I...
So when you were asked to do when you were asked to do this, did you think, what, me singing, dancing, crazy?
I was thrilled. I mean, I was shocked that they asked me.
But you're giving a lot. You gave a lot of yourself, because you're jumping. You do a split in midair.
Yeah,
I mean, like midair.
I couldn't do that today.
Yeah,
that was last year.
And did you have any injuries at all after doing that?
I didn't actually. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But then I fell down. See, they have all the mistakes. We had a budget that was like this big, you know, compared to the Batman budget or the Spider-Man or the any man budget.
You went to the park last year. You were in the park doing Mother Courage.
Yeah, it was. So this is this summer. Right. Mamma Mia we shot last summer, and the summer before was Mother Courage.
There you are in Central Park, on stage, singing Mother Courage, which is Brecht's play. Yeah. Did you think, okay, I'm just going to prep myself for what's coming? Or did you just say, no, I've always wanted to do Courage, I'm going to just throw myself in?
I just loved, it's Tony Kushner who wrote Angels in America. He did the adaptation of this, of Mother Courage. And Janine Tesori, who's done a lot of great musicals, wrote the music. And so it was really, really wonderful fun. I didn't know that they were even thinking of me for Mamma Mia. The producers went and saw that.
They saw you sing, because I saw it.
Yeah, they saw me sing, and then they offered me the part.
Sing.
Well, she sang in Postcards from the Edge, and you were great in that. When you sang that country song at the end, you were fantastic.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And you sung in these other films. You didn't never like this. This was so much fun. Sing, you sing.
This is a different kind of. I'm always in different characters. You know, I'm singing sort of as the person.
But a lot of people don't know you took opera when you were a teenager. Now, did you ever think, I want to be an opera singer versus being an actress?
No, I didn't really like opera. I just...
Your parents, did they make you take
Yeah, they thought I had a good voice, and all the people at the school said, you know, you really should get her some training. And so we went into New York, and mostly my mother used it as an excuse to take me to the matinees. And we'd go see all the musicals.
Did she want you to be an
No,
actress?
she would love to have been an actress, a singer, really. I said to her, what would you have been if you were not, you know, my mother? A career in itself. And she said, I would like to be a lounge singer.
Oh, really? This is never known.
But speaking of mother, you have three daughters and a son, four kids, right?
Yep.
So when you're at home and you wear spandex in this, and you're doing the numbers at home, what do the kids say?
They didn't like it. I wasn't wearing the spandex at home,
Okay.
Barbara. It took 7 men and a crane to get me in it at the set.
But when they heard you singing and dancing...
Then when they heard me singing, they don't like it when you make a big noise.
Yeah.
Especially if it's hard enough, and if there are friends over, it's just mortifying.
Even if your mother's Meryl Streep, it's own mother.
No,
please.
no. They had me go, you know, back in the closet. But the closet is good.
Mamie is your daughter, Mamie Gummer. She's terrific, that kid. I saw her in the John Adams series. She's wonderful.
Yeah.
Did you encourage her to be an actress?
No, I encouraged her to be a vet. Or anything else. Anything. Yeah.
Well, listen, Meryl's going to stick around, and when we come back, we're going to meet her on screen daughter, the adorable Amanda Siegfried. Stay with us.